What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at the second informed Tarkowski. I'm pretty sure I said that right, but he's coming up next. So in today's video, like I said, we are looking at the Tarkowski. Hoping I'm getting that name right. It looks relatively simple to say, but me and pronunciations, as you could probably tell, are not great at all. So first off, make sure you smash this like button for more content and subscribe for more as well. Looking at possibly doing something different to player reviews at some point. I don't know, with these player reviews, they're starting to kind of get a bit lackluster. Just the fact that there's no promos and the informs necessarily are just not cutting it for FUT champs or rivals or anyone's team at the moment. So leave a comment down below if you want to see something different. Just let me know. I'll also leave it in the pinned comment as well. So make sure you subscribe and let's get into it. So we're looking at the 85 English centre-back from Burnley. He managed to go from an 80 non-rare card to an 83 in form, and then now he's managed to get himself an 85 second in form. He'll cost you, looking around about on the Xbox and PlayStation, around about 37k. I think I picked him up for around about 44, 45 last night, just as he came into packs. So obviously he's dropped a little bit more. I could probably imagine he's going to drop a teeny bit more, but he may stay for a little bit, just because obviously the squad builders for prime moments and everything like that are keeping the ratings, especially for an 85, a little bit higher than what they should be. So anyway, going into the basic information on this centre-back, he's got 2-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 6'4", which is a nice height for a centre-back, and he's got a medium work rate. So I don't think that necessarily makes too much of a difference with the work rates, just because centre-backs on this game realistically don't push forward anymore. I personally never put my centre-backs going up at all, apart from corners, obviously. So going into the main two stats, realistically this card only has the two stats that make any difference. He does have 74 pace and 72 dribbling, which it isn't terrible. It isn't amazing, but he does have some okay stats for an 85 centre-back. He's got 83 physical, that gives him 88 jumping, 73 stamina, which for a centre-back doesn't really matter, 86 strength and 85 aggression. So overall, relatively average physical, not terrible, not the best, so I'm pretty happy with that. 85 defending overall, which gives you 87 standing tackle, 85 heading accuracy and sliding tackle, and then 83 interceptions and marking. Just a couple of other stats. It's got 80 short pass, 80 reaction, and 83 composure as well. So overall, this card's pretty average, basic overall card-wise. So I said overall a few times then. I don't know with this card. I think the pace isn't incredible. The 68 pace, I think you can get better. Especially in the BPL, there is a few definitely high-rated centre-backs that you can get for 37k nowadays. So there is that option that obviously, but if say you want an inform or need an inform, he's not awful. I think there is definitely better out there. Defending wise, I thought he was actually solid. I think it's mainly the pace that really lets this card down. It's not the fact that he's actually slow, it's just I think there's better cards out there, and that is the issue that I'm having with these player reviews, is the cards are just not cutting it, unless you're getting possibly the top 1, 2 or 3 in this team in a week. So you got Messi, Verratti probably wouldn't even cut it for a lot of teams, apart from maybe a Link, and even Javi Martinez, again another one that realistically you're not going to put in your team. 53 pace, 87 defending, 85 physical. It's just not enough for the teams that we've got out there. We've got 90 rated teams coming in, and you just don't see any 85s like that. Like personally, I've got Sol Campbell in my team. Got him from the Icon SBC, and even that I'm looking to replace already, just because there's so much better out there, and that is the issue with these informs. So it's struggling to do reviews on these players as there's nowhere to use them. If you was going to put Tarkowski somewhere, it would more than likely be either in a budget BPL team or a squad battles team, or potentially even a fitness team, which I still think you could probably get better centre-backs for the price that you're paying for this one. So that is the issue I'm having with these player reviews, is no one seems to be good enough at the minute, unless you're getting promos, which again is probably the way forward, is maybe not doing team in a week reviews and doing just promos, because I find that their promos this year have definitely been on point. Prime Moments one is a bit of one that's got a bit controversy in it, because obviously you've got the accessibility, the actual ability to get the players. But if you're looking at, say, the future stars, a very promo that I rated, and then you've also got headliners. Again, it's a one to watch, so I kind of see where they're going with it. But again, I rated it just because it highlights some of the players that necessarily didn't think they were going to do well, and then they put them together and thought, you know what, let's feature these as well and see if they can have a good second half. So I rate that very much, and I've gone off an absolute massive tangent, but we'll get back to Tarkowski. So overall rating for him, I'm giving him a 7 out of 10. I thought he was very usable in a budget BPL team. Again, probably not the best for price, personally. Obviously, you've got the inflation of these squad builders, so he more than likely will drop in a week or two when them squad builders are gone. But who knows, with the prime moments being released every other day or possibly every 3 or 4 days, this price is going to stay roughly the same until that doesn't happen. And obviously they have no time limit, so more than likely I could see the 85 staying at this sort of price. If the squad builders are to go, he will drop down a little bit more because I don't think he's going to be massively wanted in some teams. So that's my opinion on him. Let me know down below if you've used him. Just let me know what you think, and let me know what you think about player reviews as well. What do you think? Do you reckon I should just stick solely to promos, or do you reckon I should carry on with the team of the weeks, and do you enjoy them? Or on a third option, should I just do the really top team of the weeks and possibly do a different series in the meantime? Let me know down below what you think. Make sure you like this video and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all again next time. Peace.